Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of a division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Perez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Steve Escobar Erceg!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, big things happening here at flyweight as we get this round underway, and Alex Perez is a guy who has been thought of as a future flyweight champion by a lot of fighters. Has all the tools you would want, certainly when it comes to the wrestling and the grappling game, and certainly has flashed the knockout power at times in the UFC as well. Can he make weight? Can he stay healthy? And if those two things are checked and answered, a lot of people feel like Alex Perez eventually will be wrapped with 12 pounds of UFC gold. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar. Big body kick. Oh, nice counter right hand.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Lands a jab.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on a wobbly leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. That was a slick transition.
Perez is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, nice.
All right, feet on the hips here. Erceg getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Second round, straight ahead.
He jumped that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Perez is oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Great timing on that double leg. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Perez. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, this one could be over soon. Perez is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nice positional control here. moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Perez. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
It's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Just out of range with that left hook. Nice defense to block that punch. Perez going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moving to his left now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice kick there by Perez. Just misses there with the left. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. Got his guard pass. And there you go, again, half guard. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Perez is right back to the full mount.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. Nice defense.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, Erceg's eye is completely shut at this point in time, so I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship round.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Changing the position.
Perez is back into full go.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Using a lot of good movement.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you...
Perez is going for the sub here.
What a tight armbar.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Deep breath and relax.
All right, the round is over, and Erceg's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice punch there by Perez. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Steve Erceg. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, well, you know how tough he is, but I'm not sure how many more strikes to the calf he can realistically take.
Well, he's got that poker face going. The only time you use your poker face is when you gotta hide something. What he's hiding right now is how damaging these calf kicks have become.
See him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Erceg. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard. Getting the ball here. Beautiful transition. In the half guard.
Erceg's right back to the full mount here. Postures on. There's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Perez.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound